It's your boy Echo. What's happening, man? Your boy Echo reporting live from the 414, man. Sure. Do my daily walk in the morning, you dig? Supreme Mathematics, ArsNova414. We out here in the trenches today, live, man, giving you news that you can use, man. Your boy Echo. It's been a long time, man. You know, went on a little hiatus. Look where we at, man. We a few months down the line. I'm back in school. You know, back tuning in. You know, knowing the A.L.I.A.S. Today's mathematics is 4. You know, 4 represents culture freedom. You know what I mean? Culture freedom. A, B, C, D. You know, you got some divine culture freedom within us, gods. You know what I mean? So we got to get the earth right. You know what I mean? And stay where we stay. Another lesson today, etymology. What you know? What's the base root of any word or your name? Look it up so you know what you mean. You know what I mean? Navarre, plain. Yup, this is where we at. This the kingdom. It's the dynasty. You feel me? This is it. I'm a Basque speaking individual. You know, from the Pyrenees. Biscayne Bay. French origins. Yes, Spain, Spanish origins. Ha, ¿Qué pasó, cana? But, gotta learn that German. When you learn that German, hey, then you're gonna be more in line with Sherman. So, just to bring y'all up to speed, I'm at the Institute for the Preservation. This is the Institute the preservation of African American music. Yours truly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying we ain't one way. You know what I mean? We individuals. You feel me? And as individuals, we all have an individual calling or individual talents. You know what I'm saying? Individual balling. So my city right now, being that I'm God body, I'm God tied. You know what I mean? I'm a G, I'm a Grace, you know what I mean? So that means hip-hop started where? Wu-Tang, you feel me? 5%, Wu-Tang, Papa Wu, get it down, it's true. Y'all don't know about Clarence. Y'all don't know the history. And then guy like me, I come up like just knowing the history. A kid, I ain't lying, just knowing his story. Now my story getting deep because I'm supposed to have these seeds out here. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to have a lot going on. But when I look at that 666 and the sign of the beast, which marks the DNA, and when you look at the bottom of these tests, child support, man, they need to blow this out the wig. That's why people go on Maury, man, because they got a more accurate genetic setup DNA testing system in the shit stem versus here. I don't think we got that many people, so sometimes they gotta put the child on whoever going in there and taking the test, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever doing it, man. 99.999 and all that stuff, man. But your boy Supreme Prince, you know, I changed my name. I tried to change my name in the court system, man. They shitted on me and said, no, can't change your name, man. You a felon. I wasn't gonna help you grant you that status anyways. I was like, whoa. Okay. So somebody is playing God around this month. Yeah. So, ain't nothing too hard for God. You feel me? This individual had my seed. The individual told me before the seeding, I want your last name. Fam can't have your last name though. Understand it. I don't know how simple that could be or how hard it is, you feel me? Didn't make sense to me. You know, marriage, that bondage, don't make sense to me because we got to read up on what these words mean. This ain't our language, people, and I'm talking to the original people. You know what I'm saying? Cream of the planet Earth, man. The black, yellow, orange. You dig? You dig our truth. You know what I mean? I was brought up by Supreme Manifest, my boy Malachi. It went from Supreme Understanding to Supreme Manifest. To me, Supreme Prince A.L.I.A.S. And then I'll be thinking about all the Supreme team, Prince Miller. Man, Harlem in the building. Hey, it might tell you from somewhere like, East Harlem, here we come, Harlem. But Milwaukee is Harlem. Yours truly is telling you that. You look at this Harlem all day. That's graffiti. Graffiti does not come from Rafiki. You dig? This shit come ancient times, long civilizations, man. This is a real simulation. Y'all playing the ass around here, out here, man. Get for real, man. Life is real, man. I'm gonna give y'all 2 freestyles. One gonna be like more on point, and then one just gonna drift off into what's relevant. Cause I keep a low profile, plain white tees, dirty denim matching jacket with all black reeds, and underneath the gator belt, a Glock 19. I stash the Frankens in the safe, attached to no strings, cause when I ride alone. I keep the heat for ready. My barrel's hot, done had beef already. Niggas might use big words, then spell them out. Soon as I'm gonna air them out, but it's too late. I remember the days, hang tough, had us hanging like slaves, and I don't know what's going on, we're still on the page. And if we don't do no change, then it still will remain. Hey, all my dudes rocking in chains. Matter of fact, they got chains on their neck. This shit insane. I can spit it off my membrane. I got hella pain. Too many stains inside, so I feel disdain. And you feel this dame? Downtown, hell yeah. I was fearless, man. Came up in the spot with an ear that blings, but my brain chain shines so motherfucking hard. I could make Aretha Franklin sing in her grave. Huh? Y'all ain't think that was my grandma, babe? I'm gone, dog. 64 squares on the chessboard. Truth or dare, man. Your boy A.L.I.A.S. I was there. Too many haters. I was there. You know what I'm saying? In that belly of the beast. Motherfuckers was in there asleep. Not me. Shit, I'm up just like I am right now. It's 4, 5 in the morning. Thinking about art, thinking about vision, thinking about how I was gonna save the city. How can I save the city? How can I save where I come from? What can I do? You know, we used to have DARE, drug abuse resistance education. We used to have Hang Tough, my boy Lloyd Jackson down there, my family. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? A legend. I'm talking about Locust and Burla, legend, LJ. You feel me? With the Hensons, you feel me? So I'm like on my David Walker's appeal type shit. They say you gotta do things this way. People look at me and say, oh, he thinks he's a pimp. Man, 1 + 6 is 16. Is what a man would say who's high. All right? But 1 + 6 is 7. 7 is God. You know what I'm saying? 16th letter in the alphabet is P. Man, stop putting bullshit on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna throw salt on nobody. But this is where it all started. Just look at your map, man. Just look at your map and look and see where the realest originals is at. That's it, that's all, man. I'm gonna be a hometown exclusive, man. Try to hit that stage at Summerfest with Tesla. You feel me? Bring a Zelda, the motherfucker, you feel me? Open up with them. Talk, man. Culture, man. DJ. Graffiti. You know, I put in art. You know what I'm saying? People draw. Most people draw. A lot of people draw. I started off drawing. You know what I'm saying? You got the b-boying. You know what I'm saying? And the d-boying. You got breaking, dancing. You know, got the hustlers on the side. I'm trying to throw another element in there. I'm throwing in the tattoo artists and the barbers and hairstylists. That's art. Black, original, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And it ain't just 53206. We got to change that narrative. 53206, man, got the highest recidivism rate. So that means right now, we really lacking in men. We got some problems. Kill boys, enterprise, early. Kill boys and girls. Hey, feds and kids, y'all gonna have to hire all Milwaukee's Kia boys and girls, man. Because when I heard them down in the A calling me like, hey, bro, what's the fuck going on up there? These niggas and these Kias. Rest in peace, the young dog that died, dog. Boom. Then some Kia boys, I don't know. Somebody within the clique, they probably was trying to pay somebody to pop me, hurt me up in school one day. I was the art teacher. Miss Habib was gone. And I think they assigned her to go so they can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I peeped the whole thing, gang. Peeped the gang, you know what I'm saying? When I see my boy Maximilian coming there with his girlfriend who just transferred, and me and him have been talking about shit, and he came and skipping. I said, oh, son, I think he was sending me a clue, like, Mr. G, I'm finna come sit right by you, dog. They trying to make it go down in here, because you was talking about having Apollo night up in this morning. No, they finna do something. Got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Told the principal what I peeped. Next day, he gonna walk me out, man. Tried to sue MPS. Still should, man. Might go up there today. Holler at some of my connects. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be in the league, man. Out of high school. But coaches was hating. And I see some of the same setups right now, man. I have to say this about running a Rebels organization, man. And Vic Barnett at this point. Because the man said, hey, man, we're gonna do a song called We're Headed for Self-Destruction type view, you know, and I'm not throwing shade, but it's like, hold on, pimp. It ain't fair to take my game and use it. I don't know what you did to my little bro. I don't know what happened differences, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all been shitting on me since a youngin'. Time is over, you know what I'm saying? Let the king in. Let's get it done. You know what I mean? Let's get it done, man. Stop trying to tax our people, man. Running a Rebels organization is supposed to be like the Black Panther Party, man. Come on now, man. And if I find out Antoine Hicks, man, I even gave you soldier, my elements is hanging on the wall in there, man. I'm highly pissed, man. I don't want to hurt nobody. But the pinwheel, you dig? Shout out to everybody watching. I love y'all, man. AYZX, 9. Man. Peace to the gods and earths and the seeds. We're gonna get the kids all in this shit, man. Cream City, see where it started. Y'all know Rakim A.L.I.A.S got caught with a brick here back in the days, man. Y'all don't know the history, the connections and shit. I'm connected, dog. We gone, man. Check y'all out. You see that? Look at that. Point to him. Peace. 1.